Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Man, we starting really late today. Well, I didn't even think I would be starting, but here we are. Holy Christmas cakes. Actually, I gotta give a huge shout out to Kohlhauser and Eldridge. They were texting my phone early this morning saying your live stream was back up. And I was like, what? They're like, yeah, your live stream's back up. Um, So I went in to check, and sure enough, they're like, basically, YouTube was like, sorry about all the problems. Sorry about all the commotions. Kind of made a mistake here. Our little AI had a little oopsie. So had a little oopsie, but we put your show back up, little guy. We put your show. we got we got your show back up. Have fun. Have fun storming the castle. Pretty much. So, but anyway, can't go live too long today, but just a real quick to say thank you, everybody. Look at all the love coming in, man. We'll hang out for a little bit, probably till daily, and then it's like it's time for me to start my day. Like MegaCon starts for me around 1 o'clock. Look at you guys, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was fully aware. Like I was like, well, 7 days. 7 days will be fine because I'll be doing MegaCon stuff and like we'll be running around with people and it's like, okay, no problem. It'll go by like that and it'll be finished. So, you know, that's that. And when I get back, it'll be like nothing ever happened, right? But I appreciate it. The first appeal was denied in about 20 minutes. So I figured that's what happened. It was just like an AI thing. And and then like with everybody like with all you guys like hitting likes and retweeting and all that stuff, like I'm sure they saw it. Somebody a human saw it and we're like, "Oh yeah, we made a terrible mistake." Terrible. Um so here we go. We're giving you your stuff back and your show. Sorry about the confusion. Wouldn't surprise me like we see this more often. I'll try to be a little careful, I guess, moving forward. Um, but anyway, it's nice, glad, happy. We got all that taken care of. Again, my MegaCon week starts today. So I gotta head to some hotels and have meetings because I'll be working. I'll be working with people there. So today's like meeting day. So technically it starts today. Who knows where you'll find me? Might be bumbling around Disney Springs with Orlando Bloom. I don't know. Who knows? What triggered the AI in the first? And I'll get to all your supers in just a second. Man, you guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Um, what triggered the AI in the first place? I showed a video of people protesting the new law in Virginia, and they had guns. They had guns strapped to themselves, and they were walking around with guns, and they didn't like that. So they didn't like that at all. They were like, "No, no, no, that's against the rules." I was like, "Okay, all right." Yeah, it was a news story. Jose Taco, I saw you like just constantly retweeting stuff. So, Jay, do you have any guns to show off this morning? I do actually. Here we go. What I'm about to show you, I figure I'd test the bear a little bit or poke the bear a little bit. And what I'm about to show you is everybody needs to have one of these. Okay, everyone. This is for like home protection. This will keep, it'll keep things clean and tidy, right? It will definitely keep all things. So let me show you what I got here. This is the new sleek design, but let's see if they take me down for something like this. All right. Check this bad boy out right here. All right. Check this out right here. Got that? Take care of your camera. Get your computer, like all that stuff. Everyone needs to have one of these bad boys in their house. I mean, look at that thing. You never know when you're like having chips or something like that, and it's like, oh, it's time. Here we go. Perfect. I should put this on my Amazon store because some of y'all know. I mean, it's even good for like. We're all set. Fully automatic. It's ready to go. Watch them take the stream. Watch AI take the stream down because of this. Perfect for crumbs. And who knows? You see like a spider crawling on your desk. This thing will take it out in less than 2 seconds, man. It's done. It does have you can get like the different attachments for the front. Right? This is the one I use for the keyboard. All right. So there's that. It keeps everything clean. Everything, especially like I'm just saying, man, you got an intruder, some kind of bug or something. It just takes like, here we go. Get it all taken care of. We're all set. We're all set. So let's see you do something with that, YouTube. All right. Let's see you do something with that. Mass Marvel, are you entertained? Are you not entertained? Oh, I got this on Amazon. I'll put this in my Amazon store with everything else that you can find it in like the link tree. People were like, "Where did you get that? Where did you get that?" I was like, "Let me just put a Amazon store together. You guys can find it. You don't have to buy it through the store, but you know it's there. You know it's there." iCanalyst over on Rumble for $5 says the king is returned. Where? And also this before I'm gonna read all the super chats, but before we do that, let's watch the new Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer together. What do you say? And then I'm gonna read all of them. We'll go through all the supers. Sucky start to the stream. Oh. Let's watch Spider-Man together, huh? We'll get this out of the way first. Let me get this off the screen. And also a huge shout out to all the Patreon members, all the new members that came out. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. So, all right. Let's see. Let me get sure the volume's up. There we go.
I can't believe our first hit MIT. MJ, come on, pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
I can't.
I knew it.
Hi, my name is Peter Parker. You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. Something bad was going to happen, and the only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm Spider-Man.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Put your whip in. Suit yourself.
Not the Punisher?
Go home!
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart. What is happening to me? Oh, God. Excuse me, Dr. Banner. I need your help. What did you say your name was?
The Hulk?
If DNA is mutating, it would be enormously dangerous.
Spiders have 3 life cycles. When between cycles, it can leave the spider vulnerable to threats.
We are faced with a danger that we can't control. One we can't even see. Stay out of my way. You're losing it, kid.
And for those spiders who make it through, it amounts to a kind of rebirth.
Nice flowers.
Oh, they're a housewarming gift.
I'm MJ,
I'm just a neighbor from across the hall.
friendly neighbor.
Doesn't look bad to me. They've never really messed up the Spider-Man films too much. I'd love to see the Punisher on the big screen. That's like one of my favorite comic book characters of all time. So maybe that'll be something. More MCU slop J. It's gonna suck. It might. It might. I will say this: compared to everything else that they've been dropping lately, this looked better than anything else that they've dropped. You know what I mean? Like compared to like Fantastic Four and all that other stuff, this looks a lot better than all that. So I guess we'll see, right? There was just I don't know if they're gonna go this route right here. All right, so for those that follow the comic books, you got to let me know. You got to remind me. I think in the early on days of Spider-Man, what happened was like he was mutating in the comics and he was starting to grow another arm, like 2 more arms, right? And so he had to go to I don't know if he I don't think he went to Bruce Banner in the comics, but he did go to a scientist to kind of get his DNA back in order. It was in the cartoon also. Yeah, that was part of his story. It was part of his story. Like so maybe they're adding that into this part. So now he has built-in slingers. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, thank you, King Alfred. Yeah, it was also a storyline in the 90s Fox cartoon. I thought it might have gone to Dr. Connor. Yeah, I agree. I think it was Dr. Connors. The X-Men animated series did that storyline too. Okay, so we're all on the same page. That looked like Scorpion at the end. It looked like he's fighting Scorpion. This is these shots right here. These shots right here. Oh shoot, Jay. These this shot right here. This is all from. You know where this is from, right? This is from comic book covers. This is a comic book cover right here. This is from fan. This is like where I pull that up from. This was like the first appearance, first appearance, issue 1. Yeah. It was like the first appearance of Spider-Man. That was the Amazing Tales. Thank you, Caveman. That's it. Amazing Tales. Yeah. Oh no, Amazing Fantasy. Which one was it? Amazing Fantasy. Yeah. That's right. Scorpion and Mr. Negative. So apparently he's got some kind of relationship with the Punisher already because he calls him Frank right here. Hey man, I gotta tell you, the Punisher looks freaking good. Like they got the same Jeep that he has, or van, excuse me. That looks freaking good. Obviously, he's gonna be nerfed in a Spider-Man film. He's not gonna be like the R-rated Punisher that we want. There's also a run in the 90s under JMS where he changes into Spider Totem. We don't know which one they're using. Which is the one Yellow Flash where he grows like 2 sets of arms. They just mimic comic covers. Hollywood is out of ideas and just going to member berries. It's hard to disagree with that because they haven't really given us much. There was one where he was growing like other arms. That looks like the mutation where he becomes Spider Totem in the J. Okay, okay. Then maybe that's what it is. But didn't he go to Dr. Connors in that and not? We're talking pop culture over here this morning, huh? I didn't expect to be live, so I'm kind of glad. Didn't he go to Dr. Connors for that help? Total of 6 arms, yeah. That's early around when Morbius first appeared. Okay, okay. Daredevil Born Again season 2 comes out any day now, and those red ninjas look like the hand. You think you think they'll throw Spider-Man in a Daredevil series? He went to the X-Men for help, Jose Talk. Yeah, okay, okay. Those extra arms are Amazing Spider-Man 100. If okay. All right. The chick trying to be Jean Grey is the best description of her. Okay. Got it, got it. Dude, man, I love freaking classic comic book talk, man. I had Tuesday night's main event up. It's so funny to me, like, they made it like they were saying, oh, Jay was like can't stream on YouTube and stuff. And there was like one guy in there. He's like, I don't know why you guys like Jay so much. He's the fakest nerd and never has read comic books. I was like, bro, he just went off on me. I wasn't even on the panel. Dude freaking went off on me for like 20 minutes in the chat, like how stupid I am and how I don't know anything. And I'm like, bro, I never claimed to be some professional. I never claimed. Why? I don't know why you so mad. He was so mad, dude. One guy, yeah, it was just one. Like I don't like. Listen, on G&G streams, you're gonna get hate comments when you're on the live stream. Everybody does. Everybody, somebody hates somebody on the panel. It's just how it is. It's kind of funny. I think it's kind of funny, but it was like he just decided to write an entire paragraph on how lame and stupid I am in the chat. And I'm like, I'm just sitting here like with the show up going, dang, buddy, I'm not even here. It's not really that serious. That's the beautiful thing about nerd fandom is you don't have to be an expert. You just have to love like the IPs. And like my nerd fandom was a little different than others. Some people were like, man, they could tell Yellow Flash. If I needed a comic book reference, Yellow Flash is the freaking guy, dude. He could tell you like from Doctor Strange all through Marvel runs. That dude had like he texts me covers that he has, and I have to go look it up. It was awesome. My nerddom, I guess you'd say, was more Transformers, G.I. Joe, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, that kind of stuff. I did collect comics. I have like all the Punisher comics I get my hands on. And I did collect Spider-Man. I'm back. I don't know. Are they trying to take me down again? What was that all about? Had a little hiccup in the matrix there. Lagged a little bit. Lagged a little bit. Can't win for nothing, huh? Yeah, I'm leaning into Pirates, Star Wars, Transformers. It's all nerd interest. And believe me, there's always somebody that knows a lot more than you do, no matter what. You know? It's crazy. So you could hang out and talk about Transformers, and then along comes someone like Cole Hauser that could tell you every single episode, every line, and you're just like, well, I'm not even a nerd, man. I'm dumb. I don't even know. You could be like, I love G.I. Joe. I got all these blah 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 do, and it's like, nope. It's like, dude, I was all into Star Wars, man. I got the whole line of comic books. I got all. See, that's the thing. I don't know if Ryan has read the Star Wars comic books, but then you meet someone like Ryan, and that dude knows every book from the EU front to back, and you're just like, well, I guess I'm not really a fan. It's like no matter what, there's always someone that knows a little bit more. But the fact that you guys could like people can just um the fact that we have like people in the chat were like, I hate Jay. He's a fake nerd and shouldn't be on any panels. He knows not like he was going off, dude. I was like, freaking heck, man. Because shout out comic book news, man. Like some more nerd stuff. Like this is like such a small and then I'll show some other things too. I got to make a video on this later today. And I don't know too many people that are keeping up with the Skybound stuff like me. So whoever's been keeping, I know Spirian in the chat has been, and a few others. Like, bro, I would love to. I'd love to do a live stream on these comics. I love them so much, but they really pulled an oopsie on Transformers number 30. And I got to tell you, I'm a little bit nervous, but because the writing was so good. Oh, Bruce, you might want to check out. I'm about to spoil it. I'm about to spoil it. I'm gonna spoil. So if you don't want to know, then click out for like 10 minutes. Hayden Wayne says, let's just talk nerdy stuff. I gotta read all the supers too. Set the vibe to be a good day. All right. Yeah, I wasn't planning on going live. Yellow Flash says I'm done with it. All right, I'm gonna tell you why I'm not done. All right. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not done. I love this. I love the Skybound, G.I. Joe, and Transformers. They have been excellent. Do they have a little wokeness, little stuff? Maybe I raise my eyebrow to from time to time. Yes, everything does. There's nothing you can't. It's almost impossible to escape it unless you're like a Rippaverse fan and you're good to go. The artist that drew Transformers 1 through 24 is the biggest piece of trash ever. The fact that he used Optimus Prime to make political statements against ICE, biggest piece of trash. He's no longer with the project. I thought his covers were fantastic. His Starscream cover, he didn't write the story. The first 1 through 24 issues were they should make a movie about that. I would be beyond happy. I would be beyond happy. I thought it was perfectly done. Whatever. The next series, I kind of saw where they were going. Basically, in the first 24, there was a Decepticon Civil War. Oh, Bella. Decepticon Civil War. Listen, I'm about to get all nerdy stuff right here. So if this ain't your vibe, I get it. Bella. Welcome back, Jay. Also, some pedantic nerds. Did I say that right? Always try to judge and rate how nerdy someone else is lame. That is true. Freaking $100, Bella. I didn't say it right. All right. Well, welcome to a J stream. Welcome to a J stream. You did in fact say it correctly. Oh, Turd Ferguson. All right. B-Man says, Jay, what happened? Did you say so? YouTube say sorry they did. Thank you for the $100 donation. Okay. I will get to all the supers. You guys have been so generous. No, they're not. When I take this off the screen, it's over, Bruce. They can make the first 24 issues into a movie. They're fantastic. It was a Decepticon Civil War. Starscream became the leader. He got his butt beat. Listen, he's my favorite, but yeah, like I know who he is. I think they portrayed Optimus Prime, Starscream, Megatron, Soundwave perfectly in my mind. The guy who wrote it, I was like, if they were to do a movie, that's exactly how these characters would portray themselves. They did a shock value in the first episode when Starscream killed Bumblebee and he was dead and gone. Bumblebee was gone. That's a shocker. And I knew they did that. I knew they freaking did that on purpose to get people to talk about the new series. I know that's why they did that. Bumblebee is loved in the Transformer fandom. And the fact that Starscream in the first freaking issue blasts his face off and kills him where he is not returning, they did that purposely to get people talking about this new comic book series from Skybound. It used to be IDW. They went off the rails. So it's like, okay, now we got Skybound bought the rights. That's how they started it all off. They handed the reins over to Cliffjumper, correct? And I was all for it. I love Bumblebee, but I was like, I know exactly why they did that. This second part of the series is now an Autobot Civil War while the Decepticons are trying to rebuild. So I kind of saw something where they've got to make Prime a little weaker. And I'm like, how do they do that? They had him give up his matrix of leadership to Elita 1. Okay. That is, but the thing is, Optimus Prime being Optimus Prime, the great leader, Alita. So basically, man, some of y'all are like, what the freak is Jay even talking about? All right. Elita 1 is a female Transformer. She is fighting the war on Cybertron to win back Cybertron. The Autobots are a mess in this series. She's upset with Optimus Prime for staying on Earth and not coming back to Cybertron to lead the Autobots. So she decides to go back to Earth and confront Prime and fight him. Prime does not fight back. He lets Elita 1 punch him, and then she stops, and she's like, forgive me, Prime, forgive me. I don't know what to do. He's like, you know what? You're right. I should be on Cybertron helping. You're going to be the leader. Takes the Matrix out, gives it to her. She becomes the leader, and she's like, I'm going back to Cybertron. Who's with me? She takes like a few. The rest of the Autobots decide that they're going to stay on Earth and finish the job. Right? And defeat the Decepticons on Earth. Now, so we got Girl Boss going, right? I feel, again, they did this to cause people to talk about this, and it's just going to make Prime come back even better. I feel I could be completely wrong. So now you're going to have Prime, who is not fully powered, taking on Megatron, who is OP in this series, and I love it. I love the fact that Megatron is so OP. That's how they have to do it. Hot Rod is out there. You know, like Ultra Magnus is in shambles, and I totally get why Ultra Magnus is in shambles. Yeah, I see people leaving. They're like, Transformers talk? What the freak is this, Jay? Ultra Magnus is in shambles. That dude was skinned alive by Shockwave for like a million years. And I'm like, I totally understand why he's got some problems. Okay. I totally understand. Matt Tracker's thing was a little off, but Megatron is OP. Megatron is he is unbelievably powerful in this series, and I am so happy for that. Starscream is dead. He's freaking dead, man. Starscream, like my favorite, but his ending was freaking glorious, in my humble opinion. Starscream's ending was glorious. He'll be back. What I think they're doing is they took the body of Bumblebee back to Cybertron. He's going to become Goldbug. This is an opinion. I'm like, we're talking Transformers. Sorry, everybody. He's going to become Goldbug. He is going to figure out Alita 1 is the leader and be like, nah, man. Alita 1 is going to figure out that she can't do this, that she's got to go back and get Prime. I'm telling you, 100%. This is my theory. If that doesn't happen, then I might be done with the series. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I feel that that's what they're doing. I feel like this was a shock to get people to talk about the series because they got Optimus Prime teaming up with Duke. The thing is, they are fast tracking. They are fast tracking the Autobots and G.I. Joe to fight against Cobra. Like, it's happening quick. It's happening freaking quick. I think Alita 1 is going to be, I can't do this. And then it'll be then everyone will be mad. Because like the girl has to kneel down again before Optimus and give him back the leader, the Matrix, and be like, oh, here you go. They are fat. Listen, the Cobra Commander series, you can watch the whole thing. I got videos on that. Was one of the greatest. It was so awesome. It was so awesome. Listen, I've loved the series up to this point, and I'm kind of just like, I gotta see this through. I'm gonna see this through. If they keep it girl boss, then I might have to be like, well, they had a good run, but the GI Joe Transformers like team up is going to be, dude. They had Duke fighting Starscream early on. It was awesome. It was freaking awesome, dude. Anyway, Chris said that won't happen. Sorry. Hey, I could be optimistic. Our future lies with Destro now. It's Skybound, not Skydance. Skybound. That's because they want to make G.I. Joe transform. Not with Skybound, they're not. They're getting their own series. Starscream is the Kenny of Transformer. Let's talk politics. I'm gonna keep covering it because the only reason is because the freaking first 24 issues were so good. It's hard for me to think that they would all of a sudden switch and go this route, but that's Hollywood for you. This was great. Like comic book news, they were like, here you go, Jay. They covered the story. I'm gonna do my video later today. Maybe that'll give me a time to pause and go to maybe I don't know. a time to pause and just like catch up on the GI Joe comic the GI Joe series and catch up with that on the channel. So anyway, might just do a midday a mixer and like me and Cole Hauser will just go over the whole freaking thing. Anyway, you want to see the ultimate nerd weapon? And I'm gonna get to super. You guys have been so generous, so generous. This guy might be at MegaCon. This guy might be at MegaCon. Look at this freaking thing right here. Look at this.
So I injected Super Saiyan DNA, Chemical X, Dragon Blood, Compound V, Energon, and Gamma Fluid into the Ultimatrix that was synchronized with the White Ranger's morpher and calibrated with the cameraman's camera. The whole thing gets mounted on the Nano Gauntlet with the Dragon Balls, Chaos Emeralds, the White Lantern's ring, the 6 Infinity Stones, and if you add the Friendship and the Family Stones into the mix, you get the legendary Hybrid Theory Linkin Park audio cassette that acts as a medium for Chester Bennington's Oversoul that was also evolved by the Stand Arrow. The cassette goes into Star-Lord's Walkman where Chester's scream is channeled through Black Bolt's mouth, forming a sonic cannon. Powered by an arc reactor that is extracting energy from a quantum black hole stabilized by a PIM particle disk. The reactor is supercharging the proton pack that was upgraded with the ultimate nullifier to contain the Dark Phoenix and redirect its powers into the BFG where it merges with atomic radiation from a Godzilla embryo that is life-sustained by pure testosterone from Chuck Norris balls. The fusion is channeled through Goku.
What? Wait a minute. What? Testosterone. Yeah, every time I think I'm a nerd, there's always someone else that's the freaking king of the nerds right there. Bro, this guy grabbed every freaking power source from nerd fandom and put it all together on a single device. He's going to erase the universe if he sets that thing off. He's going to ain't no one. No one. That's the guy that was complaining about Jay on Tuesday night's main event. What? No one can defeat this guy.
The fusion is channeled through Goku's hands into a kyber crystal, forming a laser-focused atomic dark Kamehameha. And if this is not enough, Uno reverse card, full Exodia.
An Uno reverse card, full Exodia.
Pikachu Illustrator, Master of Death, and the Beholder. How it works, how I build it, is it stronger than the Gauntlet of Chaos? These are the questions I'm answering right now on my YouTube channel. And I will see you right there.
Guys will look at that and go, hell yeah. Just when I thought I knew a lot about nerd stuff, somebody comes along and does something like that and completely revokes my card. Oh, Lord Jesus, be with us all. I can't list for 5. I think I'll play out. I think it'll play out. She's proves unworthy and has to give it back to Optimus on Transformers. I can't list for 5. I agree with you. I think that's what's going to happen. You know what? No Star Wars reference from the nerd. I got to tell you, man, that's how bad Star Wars has fallen, brother. Well, they don't even want to add it to like nerd stuff anymore. That's kind of crazy. He doesn't have the Matrix of Power in there. So maybe. Oh, yeah, no, he did have Star Wars stuff. You're right. He had a Kyber crystal. That's right. That's right. That's right. I totally missed it. There it is right there. That's right. That's right. The chat is MVP always. The chat always freaking wins. That's it. That's it. I hope this guy's at MegaCon. Actually, that could be Yellow Flash, to be honest. Could be Yellow Flash. Also, here's some let's a little bit of good news, and then I'm gonna go through the supers. Hayden likes the nerd talk, so I appreciate it. Gen Z Christian influencer says young Americans are tired of fake stuff and they're turning to Jesus. This guy has I follow this guy, man. This dude just he is like freaking preaching the word, man. He is preaching the freaking word at college campuses, and I love it. I freaking love it. I gotta find some skybound transformer people and do a stream on Drunk 3PO random. Probably won't get a lot of interest, but I feel like I got to get it out of my soul with other people. MegaCon approaches. You guys have been so generous today. Thank you so much. Old Racer for 10, we're back taxes. It's all because of you guys. It's all because of you guys, man. It is all because of you. The fact that I have the support of people that retweet and like, and that you guys tag team YouTube. You guys were respectful. I couldn't thank you guys enough. It's all because of you guys. I not everyone has the support like I do. And it's just I couldn't believe it. You know, every day I was on social media and like looking, I did the second appeal and all that stuff, and like here we are. Steel Leg of History says, glad you're back. Proud of you, Jay. Mark Andre Roy is in Florida now. John Wick, yeah, I'm thinking we're back. My man Robert for $5, free from YouTube jail tax. Misa Don for 10 says freedom tax. Hail Darth Vindictus, back from the dead. That's the Sith name that Ryan gave me. And seeing everybody with your Vindicta books, and people telling me how much they've enjoyed the story is such a beautiful thing. It is such a beautiful thing. I love it. I can't wait to see all you guys like this next week. Thank you so much. The Beast says for 2, aloha and blessings, Rebellion Ohana. I like when you use that Hawaiian talk, man. It's just so calming. If I go to Hawaii, do people talk like that? I bet they do. Thanks for always being there for me and everyone. Your good friend. Glad you're back, and I'll be listening while I go to my physical therapy. My man Dog99 with 10 gifted memberships says, let's hear that Rose. And Jeanette says, welcome back, Mr. Show. Thank you. Welcome back, Jay. What is that? 10 pounds? That's a nice avatar, too. Hi, Jay. Welcome back to the Rebellion. Hail the Tattoo Crew. The books are great. Vindicta. And Jeanette also gifted 5 memberships to the channel. Shout out. Euros. Got it. Got it. Great to have you back, making this drive even more enjoyable. See you soon. My man Spider's in Florida, too. Old man Hatfield, glad you got it worked out, young man. Thank you. So Jay, have any guns to show off? I did. Elaine gave a $10 super sticker. Thank you. Marianne B with a membership. Hayden Wait for 10. YouTube hates if you're live and a pew pew shows up on screen. The AI doesn't care if it's a video. YouTube doesn't care if it's AI. It gets it wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Giles for 10. Nobody puts Champ in the corner. Darth Manic 66 for 2 says, hey. My Sasquatch friend over there, back on tax. Thundarius, welcome back, Jay. Can't wait to meet up this week. Wicked Virtue with a cup of coffee. And a member message says Jay's out of lockup. Woo! Mike says, welcome back, Jay. Rogue 10, love you, Jay. How y'all do them hearts, man? I don't know how. It's like, is that it? That it? All right. Hayden Wayne says, talk nerdy stuff. Set the vibes good. Yeah, it's going to be nerdy stuff all week. Uncle Mike's Theme Park Adventure for 2. I was wondering what you thought about 30. Yeah, well, there you go. I should do a video after this live stream. Daughter's Revenge will be here Friday. Let me know what you think. And the Bella Stella. That's American money there. That's not she's from she's over there in the Middle East. You know? I hope things are settling down over there for you, Bella Stella. Seriously, we do. The UAE. The UAE, right? The UAE, the UEA. Brandon Kitchen says, glad you're back, Jay. So the fiance is 15 weeks along. Today is the sonogram appointment. I'll update you in the chat tomorrow. Pray for us, my friends. So I don't know when I'll be live again. I don't know. Tomorrow, UAE, okay. Tomorrow I will be at MegaCon. I'm actually working. I'm actually like doing double duty. So I'm like working with the Signature Talent Agency group. So either they're going to have me set up. There will not be a midday mixer because everyone's away and in town. If we do one, if for some reason I could get Cole Hauser, me and Mo somewhere together, I don't know. But Thursday I will be at the con. And that's dressed like a pirate day. So I will be in full pirate costume. Full pirate costume. Big hat. I got a parrot on my shoulder. I got the puffy shirt. You're only going to see that on Thursday. I got boots. I'm going to fall over in my freaking boots. I tried them on and tried to walk in them. I got a nice royal blue robe. X-Wing will be dressed up. Others that are dressed up will be at the table with me. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. That'll be Thursday. Anybody else that's dressed up like a pirate, like I want you guys to stay at the table with us while we sign Daughter's Revenge. And then Friday, I'll be at 9 Line Apparel. I'm gonna try to post something in the Patreon. The Patreon is free, but that's the best way to support me. But the Patreon is free, and that's where I post a lot of my announcements. So it won't be behind a paywall when I do these meetup announcements and stuff like that. So it's all there because you get an email and everything knows what's going on. So I think I'm going to post something today just to remind everybody my personal schedule. So, you know, the 9 Line meetup is going to be crazy. There's going to be a lot of people there. We will have books for sale. They will have limited edition Drunk 3PO Rebellion shirts there from what they've told me. Plus, they're giving a massive discount for the entire store. So if you show up and you're like, I like that shirt, it doesn't have to be my shirt. Like we're trying to help veterans, man. Like I always like putting like that good back into the world, you know? And you know, if you didn't know, like they gave me I thought they were gonna wait till after MegaCon to like drop this, but we got those He-Man shirts. They're only available for a limited time. The money goes to help veterans. You can go in there and like get whatever you want. But the movie's coming out. I think it's a freaking cool design. They'll be shipping it with the gray skull at the front. Look at that. They're only doing it limited time because if we get like a mark to take these down, if they're like, we got to take these down, you know, they're gonna ship out all the ones that they bought. So yeah, so they'll be available. I know some people are saving their money for the con, and that's great. They'll stop selling these on the 30th. They did send some of these out to like some of my friends, and I think I could be getting 2 or 3 for a giveaway for my Patreon members. So that's what we're aiming for. But yeah, March 30th. So you have time. Anyway, like it's just the fact that we could do some good over here, you know, and get a cool shirt in the meantime. That's what it's to me, that's what it's all about, right? That's what it's all about. So yeah, if you go to the Daytona and you see something, it's like my code will be I think it's 20% off anything in the store, which is they've never done that before, which is really cool. Uncle Mike Theme Park Adventures for 10 just got the call. Funds cleared. Signing for the Harley today. Be safe out there, brother. And I'm highly jealous. Sean Living Life for 5. Welcome back, Jay. Romans 8:28. And we know that all things work together for good to them that love God. That love God and trying to do the right thing. You know, we all like we screw up all the time, don't we? Thank God for grace. The Hidden B re-ups his membership, and it says, in honor of you coming back, I became a paying member. Man, look at this guy right here. Man, look at this guy. Everybody's saying we're glad that you're streaming. I know a lot of people are traveling. Yeah, so I don't know. The live streams, if I go live again, it'll be so random and like on my phone. So Saturday, I will be around. I will not be on the panel. I'll be around, but I'm working with John Cena and Orlando Bloom. So and it's not glorious what you think, like we're hanging out. It's more like making sure that their tables are set up, making sure that the photography people are ready, making sure the tickets are counted. It's that kind of stuff. It's kind of like behind the scenes kind of stuff. But when they're out there, I'll probably be standing in the line, make sure like no one's like cheating or anything like that. You know what I mean? So like one of those things. But if you see me standing out there and you want me to sign something or take a photo, you come right up to me, man. It's all good. It's all good. If I have to like disappear for a second, I'll be on it. I'll just be like, hey, I gotta run. I'll be right back. So Jay makes connections wherever he goes. Actually, so what happened was when Gina was doing the con, she was able to like get me a contract with the company so that I worked with her and other Star Wars people. And you know, she was going through a rough patch right there. Gina was like, it was hard for her to trust anybody. So it was kind of awesome. And so now they're like, they've been asking me for a while to come back and do stuff, you know, like work with some of the smaller stuff. And so now I'm like, you know, yeah, let's just do it. So no St. Augustine meetup. I didn't say that. Just not yet. We're waiting on everyone to get their freaking books, buddy. So yeah, so it's like one of those things. Mark Reality, I watched the video that said Gen Z is buying CDs more than Gen X. Do you know if this is true? It is true, actually. If so, why? Taylor Swift, K-pop. Actually, from what I saw in the article, the Gen Z people are discovering the stuff that Gen X had growing up, and they find it really neat. It's like us Gen Xers buying old stuff. Oh. So they're like, wow, this is a CD player. You actually put it in this machine and it plays music. It would be like if I bought 8-tracks. I'm like, dude, look at this 8-track thing. Quadra says, watch episode The Search for Alpha Trion and War Dawn for Elita 1 backstory. She was Optimus Prime's girlfriend. Oh, maybe there'll be a little romance in the air in this series, huh? Listen, the truth is sometimes like writing, I couldn't imagine writing like 100 comics, like to try to keep the story fresh and relevant all the time. I couldn't, other people can. So, and they have only introduced, man, Cole Hauser, you'd have to be on, you'd have to tell me, Cole Hauser, they, in the Skybound series, they probably only introduced like what, 5% of all Transformers and Decepticons? You know, that first 24 run literally featured like 5 Autobots and 5 Decepticons. But Starscream was awesome, dude. He was like killing humans. He was like, oh, he squished them like grapes when he was mad at him. It was great. He just squished them like grapes. Spearing with a gifted membership. Thank you. Nerf heard it for $20. Says F YouTube tax. Thanks, brother. My man Cash, you know he's gonna be around. He's like, let me hear that Rose Tico baby. Shout out Cash. MJ says Jay's nerd tax. Yeah. Hayden waiting for 10. He says, by the way, I love the book. Can you just release all of them together? I want the whole story now, please. Binge versus yearly or whatever. I read the whole book in one sitting. Couldn't put it down. I need more. I'm glad you love the story, brother. That might be what, like, it's a trilogy book, and I was like, you know, how cool would it be if we could just release book 2 and 3 together, so everybody got the whole story instead of waiting, 5 years for the completion. That's what we're doing with Achromatic Chronicles, by the way, for anybody asking. We're gonna get I want to get the whole series done, so because I understand that that's for a younger audience, and if a younger person buys that and they're waiting 2 years for the next book, they're gonna grow out of it. So it's like I might as well, like, let's just focus on getting all of it done, and then we could just drop the whole thing. It's gonna be cool. Novelizations, graphic novels, coloring books, activity books, some backstories, and that could open up the door for some side quest missions, things like that. So, we'll get it. There's a lot happening, huh? Darth Manic 66 for 5. Is the strike staying on your record even though you're back, or was it turned completely? Completely reversal. That's why the old stream is back up. They realized they made a huge mistake. I guess a actual human looked at the problem and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's not it. You're good. You're good." And so they put the stream back up that they took down, and they removed the strike, which is like you could stream on all your channels again. So the problem was, because of I have all these other channels, I was like, no problem, I'll just stream on Drunk 3P or whatever. No, they lock out all the channels. So yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, you guys remember when you helped pay for shipping and stuff for Lady Aaron D? Well, she got her package. It's not done. We're waiting on one more thing to get there, but yeah, she got her. Look at that. We got her some Spider-Man stuff. Wicked Virtue help with that. There's the mug that she originally wanted. Look at that. She set it up all pretty. She got a discontinued 9-line backpack from another company. She got all the patches and the stickers and all that stuff. There's more to come. More to come. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Dang, Tommy having sour grapes in there said must be nice. I could send Jay 500 right now and he still wouldn't hang out with me. Bro, are you freak? Bro, don't even listen. Don't send me no money. Like don't be like that, dude. I freaking DM'd you and talked to you in the DMs. What the freak is wrong with you? And look at this guy. Are you a grown man playing victim? What the freak is wrong with you, Tommy? You don't have to send me $500. Send it to Jeremy. Send it to Jeremy. You're not kidding, Tommy. You're not kidding. You're mad. You're upset. You're upset. You were trying to take a jab at me. I told you, laughing man, I'll be at City Walk early Friday. We can hang out. And this guy's gonna come in here and be like, my money's not good enough for Jay. What is up with what's wrong with you? Oh. I asked you, you never responded. Well, I'm not gonna respond now. I did respond to you, brother. What are you talking about? I said Friday. I'll be there Friday. After the 9-line meetup. We're heading back to City Walk. We were gonna be there early. I literally told you that. We're gonna be there early. Thundarius says I've barely left my hotel room. I asked if I can meet you early. Well, of course you can come hang out, bro. I just don't have an exact time when we'll be there because I got to drive back from Daytona. So that's all. Don't come in here and be like, I could throw Jay $500. I'm not hanging out with people because they give me money, dude. That's so petty. Just give it to Jeremy. Jeremy's that petty. Thank you for being you. A retarded nerd on YouTube. Mark of Reality. Is that where we're at? Jay won't hang out with you for free. Jay, can you hang out with me for $500? No, man. I'm on I-4. Send many blessings. Bro, how bad is the traffic there? How bad is the traffic on I-4 right now? Going to be in Orlando Thursday, staying with Corn Boy and Colehauser. We plan on kidnapping you. I'm bringing you back to Texas. If you can find me, man, you got to find me. Jay hangs out with John Cena, not you brokies. Man, don't start that stuff. Don't start that stuff. Macaque with 10 gifted memberships. I might be streaming a little over daily here. Also, Dom H. I'll respond to your DM, laughing man. I thought I was clear, but apparently I wasn't. So that's my fault. That's my fault. Dom H with another 10. He's also in Florida. I'm just saying, like, saying that you would pay me money to hang out that's wild. I don't know if you talked about it or not or saw, but Ted Cruz said, if you say Jesus is king or God is king, you're anti-Semitic. Listen, I saw that dumb stuff. That's a whole nother hour. It's not surprising that people will say stupid stuff like that and not know what they're talking about. So Jesus is king. He always will be king. He will rule over everyone, Gentiles and Jews alike. Jesus is King of Kings and Lord of Lords. He is the great I am. And if they, if they think that's anti-Semitic, they got a serious problem on their hands. I'm not one of those people that wake up every morning and write Christ is King on my Twitter because I feel like there were people doing that just for like rage baiting. So the Weasel said, I tried to hang out with Jay once. He asked me what my net worth was. You guys, man, you see what you started, laughing man. Darn it. I just remembered that I forgot my copy of Blue that I had you sign 3 times. Gen X didn't have CDs until later, cassettes and vinyl. All right, yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Kevin Cron gifted 5, another rose, Tico. Also, I don't know why anybody would want to hang out with me. I'm quite boring, to tell you the truth. Macaque for 20, please hang out with me, Tax. I'll think about it. It was only $20. Ain't no one here sent me a $500 to hang out. Apparently, that's my going rate. So sorry, Macaque. No one sent me $500 to hang out. That's not, it was just a joke. Social acceptance tax, never heard it for 5. Here, my Monopoly money back taxes. That's right. All right. You're all paid. Diz for $2. Jay, hang out with me tax for 2. Captain for 2. Welcome back. How was YouTube jail? It sucked. I hated it. Unseen for 2. Born again tax. You obviously have the Holy Spirit. Maybe. We just trying to do our best here. Don't kick me out of MegaCon tax. Did I kick you out last time? I'd express how excited I am that Jay is back, but I don't want to cause another strike against his channel. Oh, and we are caught up. We are caught up. I think. Let me check Rumble. Question: what time is the 9line meetup? Again, I'm gonna repost this stuff, but it is It is at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. in the Daytona 9 line shop apparel. Depending on how bad I-4 is, it could take about 45 minutes to an hour to get there up north. So that will be that. You said I skipped your first super chat. Is that it? Let me check. No, I think I got it all. Unless it came in early. I went through them kind of quickly, so I apologize. Um, Congrats on your return. Thank you. I'm not on daily today. I'll see you. I'll see you if I see you, Jay. All right. Works for me. Jay's infamous now. All I want is a DM reply. Take my money. I don't respond to too many people. I'll try to get it. Bro, what are you, man, calm down. You know you'll see me before that. If there's an opportunity, if there's a chance that I will that I'll be at City Walk tonight, I'll let everybody know. It'll be random, but today I have like meetings, and that's just what I have to do. And so I thought like Kohlhauser and Eldridge, but they also have some stuff going on, and so it's crazy. So what will happen is after the meetup in Daytona, which will be over at 2, some of us will stop at Buc-ee's and grab something to eat, and then or we're gonna head straight back to City Walk. So Laughing Man, I'll post to let everybody know that we're just there hanging out. So and then we'll be ready for the I don't know, Laughing Man, if you got your ticket for the after hours, but a lot of people are going to the after hours. I won't be there very long, sadly, because I got to get up freaking early on Saturday. So I will not be at the con Friday at all. I will not be at the con at all. And Laughing Man can take it. We tease each other all the time. But yeah, so Friday will just be at the 9 line store for me. And then we'll head back to City Walk, and just whoever's there, they just want to hang out and get a drink or like some snacks or something like that. I don't know why you keep telling me that you have a surprise for Ryan. Like, tell Ryan. Sup, bro? We'll be here today. Looking forward to 6 Scale Mafia is gonna be here. I'm a loner. Can we be friends? Aren't you a Florida man now? Aren't you a Florida man? Every Florida man has friends. Yeah, Miami man. That's what's up. You know what? I might be in Miami in July, brother. Maybe we'll see. I have a surprise for that guy that has a surprise for Ryan. Jay, relay the message. Oh, you were talking about your book. All right, I got you. I got you. I should be in San Antonio this year. Did you get my member message, Jay? No. Oh, here it is. Shout out to Corn Boy for getting me at 2 a.m. Holy crap, KJL. Mego, she gifted a membership. Misa Dawn says, hit that Rose T. You guys are being so generous. Bucky Snack Fun. I'll take it. I'll take it. How for people that are traveling, how bad has TSA been? They've been pretty bad. I heard some horrible things. Yeah, 5-hour lines. Jeez, man. That's insane. That's freaking insane, dude. I saw some people that were like they were, you know, TSA was fine, didn't have to take off shoes or electric devices. Really? They just getting people through. Maybe it took me 15 minutes. All right, well, that's good. 6 hours. Freak. I'm in Florida, Jay, but life things are keeping me away from MegaCon this year. I hear you, man. KJL says it was only 30 minutes, but the flight was delayed. Rogue 10 says I heard 8 hours somewhere. I can't ask for 2. I have a surprise for the guy who has the surprise for the guy who has the surprise for Ryan. I don't know why Chris Coran is doing. Are you trying to make me jealous or something? Because like every post I make, he goes, "I can't wait to see Ryan." Like, you're not going to manipulate my feelings, brother. He just aren't. Go see Ryan. Hang out with him. Have a great time. That's what it's all about. Bro, you're gonna keep streaming over Jeremy? Is Jeremy live? Jeremy's not on daily, is he? Darius says, I can't wait to see Jay. I know I won't be too much longer. I won't be too much longer. I'll get the call. Jay, can you get me in to meet Ryan? Sure. I got you. Anybody else? I got you. G&G, it's all his money, right? No, I don't want to stream over those boys. I didn't see a lot of people left when Daily started, so it's all good. It's all good. On a serious note, Laughing Man, I will respond to you. On a serious note, thank you guys for all the retweets and the likes and all that stuff that you did to Team YouTube. I'm pretty sure that got everyone's attention. So, and somebody gets they checked it out and they were like, yeah, that's cool. And they got my stuff back. I didn't think it was gonna happen for 7 days. I was just gonna kind of like take a chill and whatever. But I appreciate all the love. And listen, at the end of the day, I'm the most boring person to meet. I don't know why anybody would want to see me, but I hope everybody has like a great time at MegaCon. Go see who you want to see. Take lots of pictures. Life is short, man. Just have a blast, you know? Just have a blast. And that's the main thing. Be safe out there. Take a shower. Just have a freaking blast, you know? That's the main thing. Don't let anything upset you. Don't let anybody ruin your day. Don't let anybody ruin your time. You know, there's so much to do in Orlando. There's so many things to people that you could see. It's going to be kind of chaotic and crazy, but have a freaking blast, you know? Be safe, do all that. So just have a blast. That's what it's all about. You never know where you're going to be in life next year. So if you're able to make it this time, then just, you know, Just do your thing. What's the YouTube equivalent of soap on a rope? And did you keep yours when you got? Hey, man, that's private. That's private. Taking the Bright Line tomorrow morning. I'll be in Orlando around 1:30. I'll bring gifts. Have you ever ridden the Bright Line before, Tom? You're gonna freaking love it, dude. I hope you have a good experience because I had a freaking great experience on that Bright Line. I hope you love it. It's gonna drop you off at the airport. First time, I hope you have a good experience because I had a freaking great experience on the Bright Line. I can't wait to do it again. So, and then we'll be back to normal. What is normal around here? We'll be back to normal very soon. So, very, very soon. Why was Jay kicked off? Because I showed a video of people holding guns on a live stream and they didn't like that. So that's it. All right, go check out Geeks and Gamers Daily. Have a great time, everybody. I'll see you guys that are in town. I'll see you guys. I'll see you when I see you. I'll see you when I see you. Until next one. I see you, Binary Recoil, over on Kick. Bye, chat. Great stream. It's good to. Thanks for all the love, man. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the love. Hitting the red button. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.